Hello everybody and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Thank you for joining me today in this episode of Astroneer. So what are we going to do this particular episode? Well, last episode I took a little sidebar and we went to do some scrapping just to catch up with the event. I took care of that in another save, so I've unlocked all that content, the pallets, the suit. Actually, I don't think there was a salad. A salad? Holy cow! Wow, the words are getting strange, folks. There wasn't a suit. I believe it was a pallet, a hat, and a mask. So if I come over here into the store, I believe what it was is the Going Green palette, which there's a new one, Green Scheme, but I thought there was a Going Green. Maybe it wasn't a palette. Okay, I have to look now, because this is new, Hypersuit. There wasn't a new emote to the best of my knowledge. I was certain there was a new palette. Maybe it was this. Nope. Okay, well, anyhow, there were a couple of new things that came out. Wired is a hat. So here, hats. There we go. Hail to the Leaf. You know what? It looks like it hasn't caught up to this save yet. It looks like it has not caught up to this save. But it does look like I have taken care of it, because all it's showing right now is 2,000 for the next reward. So anyhow, there were some new palettes. The Wired hat, Going Green palette, and I can't remember. There was a third item, I think, and I just don't remember what it was. Enough about what that was all about, though. What I would like to do this episode is get back to a little bit of what we had started doing in the prior. So there was, we've got some rewards to collect here for science. That just kind of happened because enough research came in. I think it was like 2,000 bytes. So we get 250 bytes and we get 2 beacons. I can never really complain about beacons. Bam! I like how they just land with such authority. Here we go, a sampling. So I think it was, I picked up 10 samplers over. 3 packs of tethers. Bam, bam, bam. I see 2. Where's my third? Am I getting shorted? Oh, there they are underneath. Okay. And then finally, Master of Unboxing. We get a buggy. That's pretty cool. And 1,500 bytes. Boom. And we've completed Take a Bite. We have Advanced Explorer Kit. So, Take a Bite. I don't remember what that one was. But we get 500 bytes for it. Boom. Okay. So we still have quite a few of missions that we can get through. Print a tractor. We need to print a small shuttle and attach a solid fuel thruster. Talking tungsten, so we had to just get some wolframite. Eyes on lithium, I had to gather some lithium. Advanced Explorer Kit, we have to unlock the power cells. Well, we can actually do that on our own. If I come over to here, power cells are under... Let's see, where are they? There they are. Power cells. Boom! Advanced Explorer Kit. And we also did Unlocked Potential. 100 schematics. So we got a QTRTG for that. That's pretty cool. And we're going to get another QTRTG. Bam. It's like they're angry when they land. It's like somebody just throws them down. Here's your darn QTRTG. Anyhow, so this buggy, which is pretty cool, but we're going to move it over here to our little stack of items that we've been getting. We're going to move the QTRTGs over here for the time being. Actually, I'm going to move those to here. And I found another great use for these, the QT RTGs. With my auto extractor setups, those require 9U, and I've only got 8U on them with the 2 RTGs. I can stick the little QT RTG on the top of the auto extractor. That gives it 9U, and therefore it will run at 100%, so it'll run just a little bit faster than it currently is. So that's something that I can do with them. So, excuse me. So I can continue on these, and what I think I'm going to do is Talking Tungsten and Eyes on Lithium. So we're going to head off to DeSolo. We're going to head off to probably Visania to get the lithium at Visania, and we're going to get some wolframite over on DeSolo. I could trade for the wolframite, but we're going to do this, I think, the way they intended it to be done. So I got some chessmen here. Well, chessmen and chess pieces, because I think pawns are not considered chessmen. Poor things, they're neglected. But anyhow, let's just go ahead. We're going to set that there. Okay. So really, I mean, I don't need to take anything. Let's just get to DeSolo. So, boom, launch. I should have checked my fuel. We got plenty of fuel. Off to DeSolo. Right next door. For a cup of sugar. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to have any wolframite I may borrow? I don't even have a shelter on DeSolo yet. Here's a base that can use some love. Get just a total overhaul here again. Okay, so all I need here is wolframite, and that is underground. And I believe I actually have, if I remember, there was an episode where I was looking for it all over and then found it about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes after I ended the episode. So I had the special report at the end of the episode. So if you tuned in and stayed tuned in through the outro, you would have seen that. So, and it was over here somewhere. Is that wolframite over there? Nope, that's all resin. Yep, that would be why I didn't go over there. Let's just go to where I had it. So it was over here at the end of this tether line, right here. And there it is. And it looks like I got hit by the bug, which is these auto extractors don't seem to restart when you reload the game. They just kind of stall. But look at that, there's a lot there. So I have 52 here. 53 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab... I should have emptied my backpack. Darn it. Alright, just the one. Then we'll take this back, and there is a smelter here on DeSolo. Take care of that particular objective, although, if I remember... Okay, I don't like floaty bits. I don't like floaty bits. There. I was saying I don't think I have a launch pad or a landing pad here on DeSolo, so I won't be able to collect the reward if it requires a landing pad. Of course, we also have to have some power, don't we? Will I get through, or will the oh, I should have brought those QT RTGs. Yeah, this base needs power. I need to get some RTGs here, really. And, oh my goodness, so this weekend, while this is happening, I played way too much Astroneer on my other save. Close to, like, I want to say 20 hours over the Saturday and Sunday. That's a long time to be playing a video game. And I discovered they played around with the power requirements, and atmospheric condensers take a lot of power, 20 U per second. That's 5, count them, 5 RTGs that you need to have to keep that thing running. And then the chemistry lab requires, I think it was 10 U per second. That's just a lot of power that you have to have available now. So, yeah, I definitely should have brought a QTRTG for my buggy, but oh well. But on the plus side, you know what I can do? Since I have them, boom, we can put that thing, you know, that I can't think of at the moment. Beacon on each of these, because I do like to have beacons on my vehicles, although now with the new content, you can compass and right there. It's there. See it? There it is. So vehicles show up now. So I guess I don't need to put them on there anymore, but I'm still going to. So, okay. We got our 1 tungsten. Let's head off now to Visania to get our lithium. All we have to do is suck one up. Actually, since the space probably does need some love, I'm going to leave the tethers here. Can never have too many tethers, I suppose. So, come on. So, tethers. I'm weird. I like to have my my items homogeneous, so I like to have everything grouped together. Alright, off to Visania. And I don't remember if I had a good lithium resource or deposit there or not. There's Visania. Or is it Visania? Is the A short or long? Oh, I'm doing really good on my, whatchamacalls, seeing, landing sites. Alright. I think, if I remember, I do have a good deposit of lithium down here. If I remember, it's just all over down here. Slow down, there we go. Yep, I see it way over there, and there's probably even more closer. Probably right here at the end of this tether line. Or did I take it all? Nope. That's resin up there. Okay, well, there's some right over there, so let's go ahead. Hey, all those tethers that I just dropped, right? Or dropped off onto Solo. We can just move this. So we're going to take and instead go over here. I really love the Duke Compass. It makes exploration so much more, so much less stressful. You know, there's still the danger, but there's none of the getting lost for hours on end trying to find your way back. So. Boom, okay. How many? 2 of 3. There's 3. Wait, not yet. 3, there we go. Eyes on lithium. Alright. And can always use lithium. So, grab some, or sniff some roses here. That really would have been the better achievement name, Sniff the Roses. Especially since some of them are organic. But, alas. Instead they made it, I forgot what they called it. Up the steep slope, up the steep slope, there we go. And your co-astroneer this evening is present. She is butting her head against my left hand here. So, occasionally I may end up doing some wonky movement. That's because she's trying to play the game as well. Alright, well, I don't have a landing pad here, so I can't determine... Well, actually, I can. Let's do this, because it's right here. No, not the research catalog. Right here, mission log. So, talking tungsten, Look at that, 4,000 bytes. It must have been blueprints. And then eyes on lithium. Okay, so it must have been another one. So what's new? Medium battery. Print a medium battery. Materials matter. Print a chemistry lab and create rubber or plastic. Do I have a chemistry? Yeah, I have a chemistry lab here. What does it take to print a chemistry lab? Actually, a medium battery. What was a medium battery? It's a little thing that holds power. But anyhow, what does it take to build one? Zinc and lithium. Now I can never remember. Oh, actually, it will tell me right here. Silva and DeSolo. Those are the only places that you can get. And wasn't I wandering around for like hours on one of these other planets looking for zinc? And that's all I really had to do was just that right there. It would have told me. But alas. And you can't spin it up. I do have a trade platform, but I don't know if I have enough scrap. Oop, I might have enough for, there it is, sphalerite. One gives me 2. Yeah, okay, so let's just do it this way. 1 gives me 2. So I want a sphalerite, or I want 2 sphalerite. Go, go! Alright, off it goes. Holding resin, but that is on top. Interesting. I've noticed that's, I think, a bug where it will just grab the wrong resource occasionally when you load the game. Alright, so I guess I just have to wait for that to come back. Is there anything around that I can shred while waiting? There's Voyager over there. That would be a really bad thing to scrap, though. I don't see anything nearby. Oh, it's back. I heard it. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab our sphalerite. It's always on the backside. 2. Go ahead and turn that into zinc. Come on. Okay, and then while that's happening, what does a chemistry lab require? I don't think I have everything here for it, but tungsten, glass, and ceramic. Glass and ceramic I can do here. In fact, I've got it. The only thing I don't have is tungsten. However, I don't think I have enough scrap now for the wolframite. And this sounds really familiar. I think I was trying to do this last time, wasn't I? Wolframite 3 scrap. I need 2 more. Go ahead and print that battery, and that will unlock that particular achievement. We've got some extra lithium. We're going to take that back. Since lithium is abundant here, we will take that back with us. Bum bum. Okay, we have a medium battery that, I don't know, here, we'll just put it here. Come on, unpack. Oh, a medium. Derp, I'm reading that completely incorrectly. I was thinking it was a small battery. Actually, let's grab that and put it over here, because we don't need it anymore since we have the shelter. Okay. So I can go scrapping and try and get enough scrap for the wolframite, so I can get the tungsten, right? It was tungsten, glass, and ceramic. Yep. Ironic, isn't it? I should have brought that tungsten with me. Arrgh, but I left it sitting there. Alas. Alright, I'm gonna need that RTG. One of them. And then I'm gonna leave this here. So we're gonna go look for scrap. We're gonna bring back some scrap. I'm sorry, yeah, scrap, and then whatever, debris. That's what I'm looking for. Bring back debris and then turn that into scrap. But I can only get the little stuff. So I have to find wrecks and then pick up the little bits that are around it. Because I don't have packagers. So I'm just going to wander off in a random direction and, excuse me, hope to find some debris fields. I should be looking to either side. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to do this. If this is enough power. Let's find out. Yep. Get some research going. Alright. And if I think you have to have the large, extra large shredder to shred those. But even then, I still can't take it back with me. Actually, I have the winch. I could just drag it back. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen any debris. It's usually everywhere. And I don't recall doing a cleanup here. There's a big wreck right there. So let's see if there's any debris around it. And what's inside it? Go away, rock. I see a resin. Wow, there's some good stuff in here. Wow, graphite? Hey, guess what I could do with the graphite? And titanium. Oh, it would have been so cool if there was a tungsten in there. I'm going to grab the 2 graphite because that means... Oh, I can create packagers. Okay, let's just get these off the road. There we go. Oh, OCD is kicking in. I gotta have it. There we go. Alright, so I've got a couple of packagers now. So I can pack up that top of that Exodynamics Research Aid. And then down here, there's another one. What does it take? Oh, it wants graphene? I don't know if that's graphene or graphite, that symbol. Unfortunately, there's no wrecks around here. Wow, I'm really surprised. I just felt like you could never go anywhere without running into, you know, a wreck. Hip, whoa. That's a little bit more than I expected. I saw it. I saw it. I don't know where, but I saw it. There was graphite somewhere. I know I saw graphite. I know I saw it. Darn it. Let me come back here. Maybe it was just, I guess it was just me. I thought this was graphite over here. And I was wrong. Darn it. Alright. So I was going to pick up graphite and try it on that. Alright. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than... whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, is this back? No. This is continuing forward. A little bit of research here. Let's just grab that. Yoink. What have we got over here? We've got organic, some compound. Oh, I should turn that off. There we go. Alright. Do 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 do. Wow, I'm just really surprised there's just no debris. I feel like... Oh, wait, there we go. Gosh, this is a long ways to go for debris. Hello. Alright, so I can get these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5. And then what I could do with the packagers, I can pack you up. And I can pack you up. I know it sounds weird to pack up debris, but I need it. Shoop. And then we're going to grab you as well. Heading back to the base with some research and scrap. I don't know if it'll be enough scrap, but we'll find out one way or the other. Okay, let's turn around. Maybe I'll see some wrecks going this direction. Acute eyes may have seen something off to the side. I'm trying to cover the both sides at once. Look at that wonderful sun. Bright, bright light. There's a wreck. If I had just looked right around the corner where I unlocked that one. I was too focused on the research pod. Look at that. That's a good platform right there. Alright. Four. No 5. No 5. So it's a good platform, but unfortunately I can't take it back. Ironically, I can take that right there. Okay. That might be enough. So let's head back to the base. Oh, that's the graphene one that I wasn't certain about earlier. Graphene or graphite, I don't know which one that is. I don't have all the symbols memorized. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh. Let's just take this over here. I'm lazy. Hip. Hip. I'm pretty certain I can do that. Yeah, good. Alright. Research. There we go. 7.5 U, 2 U, that's 9.5 U. Right now, there's 9, because I think that's 1. Yep, produces 1 plus 8. So put these in there. I think these can be simultaneous. Yep. I really don't need the wind turbine. I hate scrapping things like that, but that will give me quite a bit of scrap. All this for tungsten. 1, 2, 3. There. If I had just brought that tungsten that I just refined over on the other DeSolo. Okay. So a chemistry lab. I don't know if I have to unpack the chemistry lab. Let's see what happens if I just, because it was do this and then rubber, which is organic, right? Rubber or plastic. Yeah, look at that, 10 U per second, and then this, 20 U per second. Oh, okay, well, apparently I didn't have to print. Okay. I didn't have to print. I need to have a landing pad for that, but I can get my 1,000. There we go. And then from thin air, print an atmospheric condenser. Produce a full gas resource. So it already has that checked. Produce a full gas resource. So print an atmospheric condenser. So here I got all ready for a chemistry lab, and instead I need iron, glass, and plastic. And I did rubber instead of... However, I think this should not be too big of a deal. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough power. Wait a minute. How can I not have enough? Oh, this is disconnected. There. I didn't realize that had been disconnected. Alright, so the plastic. There we go. Plastic. And it was iron, glass, and plastic, right? Iron, glass, and plastic. Boom. So let's see if that actually finishes it. And there's still a lot of missions to go through, as you can see. And I can use that additional atmospheric condenser, certainly. Have that set up over on Atrox and just farm helium, or over on Glacio and farm argon. Part of the 20 hours of Astroneer this weekend was I spent enough time where I got 400 steel. Using automation, but it was setting it all up, gathering all the resources, and eventually I over about an hour and a half it spit out the 400 steel. I'm making things in preparation of 400 nanocarbon alloy. That'll be very interesting, even though there's really no achievement for it aside from just the fact that I did it. So alright, well, we completed that. And so, Echoes of the Past, that one's going to be annoying because, if I remember, even though you saw me go around and unlock and drag back all of the wrecked satellites, to unlock that mission, you have to go and put a scanner on each of them again. Thankfully, I did drag them all back to each of the bases, so it shouldn't take too long. Just have to visit each of the planets to do it. But since it is now been close to 30 minutes, I think it's a good time to say we are done right now. I hope you had a great time with this episode. There's a lot more to do. I want to get Kadef and Captain Clueless back so that we can start doing something together. I really want to get the community going. It's just getting them at the same time, and it's not as easy as it sounds. But I do want to get the three of us back together, and maybe even a special guest star once in a while. Anyhow, everybody, it's been a blast. I love this game. I hope you're enjoying watching me play, and also, if you do, give it a whirl yourself. It's a great game. Hey, it's only like $20, $25, I think, if you want to get the soundtrack, which I would recommend highly. And as you can see, it's a really fun game, and it is completely open-ended. You control how to play the game. There's no wrong way to play it. So, everybody, take care, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer with Kuros Paladin. Take care, and bye!